Summer is upon us, and it's the perfect time to focus on something cool, whether it's an exciting project or working on your mad skills. Here are a couple things we did a few summers ago. We're good to go. Let's go this way. Just cooking up a little. Oh, that's hot. Let's move faster. Go faster. Ow, that's fast.
Pour it down this funnel.
All right, shake it. You got your hand held good, Des?
That's shaking me.
Here, come hold my side. Hold it right there, buddy. There we go.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah.
This is Go Bananas with Scarlett. Not too much. Oops.
This summer I want to focus more on skills. The idea for this challenge came from this awesome video by Nerdforge that you should totally check out right after watching this video. Link in the description. 100 hours is a lot. So we've decided to scale it to something a little bit more doable for our family and the time that we have this summer. So each person in my family is going to focus on skilling up in some area of their choice and try to achieve 30 hours. Why take on this challenge? Let's talk about some of the benefits. Boosts creativity, improves focus, increases confidence, enhances problem-solving skills, and provides a sense of achievement. Not to mention actually getting better at the skill. If you choose to join us in this challenge, and I hope you do, I recommend picking something achievable that will still stretch you.
Can you fly that thing?
Not yet.
Operator.
Tank, I need a pilot program for a B-212 helicopter.
Let's go.
Not sure what skill or project to pick? Here's some ideas to get you thinking. Working on something for 30 hours is a big challenge. Here's some tips to succeed. I'm taking a productivity class right now, and I found these 2 tips to be extremely powerful. 1, set focus blocks. These are the Lego blocks of the activity, and if you can't make those happen, ultimately you can't make the overall goal happen. Try 1 to 2 hours a day as your goal. The second thing is to track your time. It is extremely motivating to look down and see how much you've done and what you have left to do and be able to work your way through that. This is what the productivity experts will tell you: focus blocks and tracking your time. Those are the 2 things. Third thing that I found really helpful for me is to stay consistent. And so even if there's a day when you don't have a 1 or 2 hour block to focus on it, do it for at least 2 minutes. This way you stay in the flow, you think mentally, and it might feel a little silly to just pull it up for 2 minutes, but it gets you thinking about it gets you excited, and most importantly, it links together those times when you can work on it. To help with this, I made this tracker. In the first column, you just mark whether or not you've done the activity for the day. So mark it off if you've done at least 2 minutes. The second section is for those focus blocks. And so did you meet your 1 hour target or your 2 hour target? Even if you didn't write down, hey, I did 45 minutes this day, or I did 3 hours and 5 minutes this day. So those are the 2 things. Make sure you get your 2 minute marked off no matter what, and then mark down how much time you did work on it. And then over here, you can do your weekly totals and see how you're doing compared to your overall goal. I put a link in the description to download my template, but you're welcome to use whatever you want. Grab a piece of paper, put an X on it next to the date, write down your time. As simple as that. I will say, when I first showed my daughter, she said, "Wow, Dad, I thought you were a big nerd, but now that I understand each of these columns, I'm really excited about this." And she's been using it, my son's been using it as they start on their skill journey. Each member of my family is going to be working on a skill. I'm going to work on learning electronics. My wife will be working on Photoshop editing, and I'll let my kids tell you what theirs is. Scarlett, what are you doing?
I'm cooking.
Awesome. What kinds of stuff?
Stuff from this recipe book and online.
Are you cooking right now, this very moment?
Yes.
What are you cooking?
Peanut butter cookies.
What have you cooked so far?
A lot of things.
A lot of things. Okay, cool. Well, we'll give an update to see lots of things that Scarlett has cooked. What are you going to do for your summer 30 hours?
I'm gonna try to be a better animator. This was before I started. Here's a project I'm working on right now. I was hitting him in the face, and then soon there's going to be blood pouring from every which way.
Epic. You going to go for the full 30? Yeah? How are you going to keep track of your time?
Oh, my amazing dad made this.
We're all really excited about our goals. I'll be providing updates throughout the summer, so if you don't want to miss those, make sure and subscribe. Clearly, you should be intrinsically motivated to do this goal. You should be doing it for the thing itself. Pick something that inspires and excites you, but a little extrinsic motivation never hurt. We're going to set up some time and meet with another family who's also doing the goal throughout the summer. Regular checkpoints, there's a little pressure on the line. We're each going to be showing what we've done on our projects to each other. That puts a little bit of positive peer pressure. Everybody will get a tiny little bit of ice cream if just for being there. But if you've met your 10-hour and then 20-hour and then 30-hour goal, you'll be able to get significantly better rewards. We're talking yummy toppings for that ice cream. You might set up a prize that they can work towards as well. A little extrinsic motivation can just sweeten the deal and help push through those hard times. One more tip, I don't think you have to do this on all projects. Doing before and afters are a lot of fun. So in the Nerdforge video that I highly recommend you go watch for inspiration, he is doing a drawing challenge. So he sits down and he picks 4 objects that he's going to draw, and he just sits down and draws each one of them at the beginning. And then after his 100 hours, he sits down and draws those same 4 objects again. And so then you can do the comparison from the before and after. I think that'd be really motivating and exciting. If you were to focus for 30 hours on one skill, what would that skill be for you? I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments. Not sure what you want to do? Want some ideas on how to get creativity? I highly recommend you go check out my video right here.